5-day episode.
It was, yeah.
Yes.
It was a really sweet one.
It was sweet. But what happened with Leonard and Penny, man? You guys are throwing me off. You're back and forth. You're all over the place.
Is it ever going to work out?
Yes.
I hope not. I want them to stretch it out as long as possible. And there's not a lot of comedy in Now Everything Goes Well. There's not a lot of comedy in Forever, Happily Forever After. So, well, at the end, I hope there is. I hope they find each other on an equal playing field.
Don't you think that your show has single-handedly made nerds cool? Because I think that nerds are cool.
I don't know how much credit we can take for that.
Come
It's a
on.
different time. When I was a kid, scientists were known as kind of creepy guys with all their chemicals down in a basement somewhere. And now they're such a part of our everyday, our pop culture and the technology that we use, and they're now the rock stars.
Yeah.
But I actually bought a science book after watching the show. I'm like, I got to figure out what they're talking about. Let me get a book.
That makes one of us.
Is there a scientist that writes on the show so it's actually authentic what you're saying?
There is. Well, he doesn't write, but he verifies everything and corrects. Yeah, Dr. David Salzberg is an experimental physicist at UCLA.
And isn't it true that in fact you are smarter now?
I don't know about that. I really don't think so. No, please. No one's foolish enough to mistake me for being as intelligent as my character, fortunately.
I don't know. I think you'd have to be pretty intelligent to say some of it.
I'll
Just the
look
lines.
it up. I'll Wikipedia some of the terms, and that throws me into more anxiety than anything else. It still doesn't make any sense.
So what are you going to do after you leave us? Are you going to go on any more rides today, or are you hitting something specific?
After we do whatever the next competition is,
Yeah, your uncle's ready. Your uncle is ready.
we'll argue about who won the competition.
Excellent.
Well, you know what? There's no arguing that your show is great.
Well, thank you.
And you're great. All right. The Big Bang Theory Thursday at 8 p.m. on CBS. Make sure you check it out. Next, Kelly takes a ride on the test track. The new test track.
Tomorrow on Live from Walt Disney World, from the new film Oz the Great and Powerful, actor Zach Braff. And also see what happens when Michael goes for a boys' night out, Disney style. Get to American Signature